I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father died. Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Can you hear me now? Hello, hello? Sorry about that. My mic wasn't plugged all the way in. Like, I thought it was still, it felt like it was in my headset, but it turns out it wasn't. It wasn't like all the way plugged in. My bad. I've been talking this whole time and you couldn't hear me. Wow. Ugh, I hate when I do that. Anyways, I was saying that, yes, this is creepy, a creepy scene, but it's, the levity is that I'm in my undies while it's happening. And I'm debating on what to do here, how I'm going to end this. Yeah, I'm glad you showed up to show me that. Now I'm debating what to do. Save his father, or leave him to die, and still save him. It would have been a silent stream if you hadn't come. I don't think I'd have noticed. So again, thank you. Well, since this is going to be my final playthrough of this game, might as well get the endings that I like. Fuck it. I've already seen the bad endings and bad routes. And damn right, Dream Master. Damn right. I've already either seen or gotten the bad endings and bad routes myself. I've seen them all die. I've seen it all. Now then. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna get the endings that I like.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Alright. I'm gonna save Will's father again.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until...
until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
You can pet the dog.
I figured it out. Exactly what I want to do with you.
I'm not sure my orifices are ready.
They'll be fine, I promise. I want to go on a date. A first date. No weapons, no monsters, no mysterious voices. Just you and me and dinner. Please say yes. Yes! Oh, amazing. Put on your least bloody tunic and meet me back here. Oh, I'm so excited! Don't keep me waiting too long.
Yeah, I gotta put clothes on us first, dog. How the...
I'd love to, thanks.
I wonder what the next move is.
Is that blood?
Alright, we are no longer naked.
All set? I'm buying, all right? Let it be said, let it be written, let it be done. Give me a beat to run ahead. I want to make sure everything's absolutely perfect. See you there.
Hell yeah.
Hi. Hi. You made it. You look nice. Thank you. Baldurian seafood stew. No, thank you. What do you think you'll have? Just what I had in mind.
Huh?
2 of the Rothe ribs, please. And 2 glasses of... and 2 glasses of wine. So, you're an adventurer, right? How's that going? Kill the monsters, save the townsfolk, sweep the local hell beast off her feet.
You're not a hell beast, you're a hell champion.
You speak true. And now I'll claim my reward for my labors escaping the evil archdevil. You. Gods, we're terrible at this. This was supposed to be a first date, but it's all I can do to keep my hands to myself. No. Yes. No. We came to have a nice date, and that's what we're going to do. Go on. Date me. I dare you.
Oh my god. What's your biggest fear?
Good question. And easy enough in my case. I'm afraid of dying with regrets. Of living small and giving up the ghost before I've done what I came here to do. And that means going after the things I love, including you. Your turn.
Snakes?
I'm sure. You've probably killed scarier things blind and bleeding. Oh, hey. Here comes our food. Hey, Hank? I think we ordered the...
It's a bleeder.
worst guy I ever met. Anyway, how about a toast? Oh, shit! May we live every day like it's our last. Because you never know when your last will come. Oh, that was great. The food and the company.
I was half hoping some bandits would burst in and give us something to do.
Whatever do you mean? We're just two normal people living normal lives, very, very normally. I know I can't stay forever here with you. In fact, I feel like Like I don't have long left at all. We've been through so much, and the worst is yet to come. I have every reason to feel terrified, hopeless, like giving up. But to be here, with you, in the city I love, in this world that I love so much, it's all I could really ask for. You hear me? You're all I could ever ask for. I love you. And I know that whatever else this city will throw at us, we can handle it. Come on. There's something I want to show you upstairs. Hope you like it.
I will like it. Ooh. Headset died again. Thought I charged this fucking thing. Look at her picking me up. Jesus, she's a Hulk. I don't know what she's doing to my asshole, but she needs to stop. Stop what you're doing.
Hey, wanna play pretend? You and me. Let's imagine I get to live 50 more years. We have a whole life ahead of us. What do we do? You know what? That was never part of my plan. But in this fantasy, I can picture it. You, me, two little us's. That's a pretty picture, isn't it? Damn it. I wish I had a longer road ahead of me. I want to walk it with you. Gods, what a disaster. Finding love like this. Finding you. So perfectly late. I've always thought I was fearless. Never scared of a fight, of the future. But dying has taught me so much. There's no courage in fearlessness. There's courage in being fucking terrified, but still going forward. Still being grateful. Still trying. We're going to save this city. Together. It's going to be the last thing I do.
Why's that? It was 58 degrees in this house.
We have 2 blankets in there. We're huddled like penguins.
Yeah, it was 58. That's the lowest it's ever been in here. If I knew if I was freezing, y'all were too.
It's fucking cold, man.
I came down, I was like, what the fuck? What temperature is it in this house? 58! We were all freezing, I know it.
I mean, I was fucking freezing last night, but I just didn't want to say anything.
Holy shit, it was cold last night. I just thought we could tough it out. But nah, I woke up and I was like, nah, fuck this.
25 degrees outside, Rico.
That's insane.
Yeah, Aaliyah?
Yes.
That's why I know we're going to win.
I do.
Let's get busy with it. I've got the rest of my life ahead of me, and a lot to do before I go.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me. That means a lot. But understand, I don't plan to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father, before Mazora tries pulling more tricks. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
They say that you did well, and now that the garments we spoke, I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting, but even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever at feet, I studied you. Your motivations, your act, perhaps. But I couldn't take the risk. An elder brain leaves no room for error. I needed your I anticipate what I did. Sometimes,
Yo.
it felt almost like we were dancing away towards something deeper.
I'm not going nowhere. Wait, 10:30 you say?
Yeah.
No worries.
I'm sorry. Let's move on. If you and think on it.
Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Down, down, down by the river.
It can't have been easy for Will to resign himself to the pact. But I'm glad he chose his father. Yes. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Indeed, we'd better press, but before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Oh no. Oh, so I finally got this scene back.
Oh, Father, forgive me. Oh, I can explain. I swear. It's this place, this city. I can feel its corruption eating away at me. I should not be here. No one should be here. It has made a monster of me.
He is ripped.
It has everything to do with this place. The rot is all around us. Sylvanus has abandoned this place. It's nothing but stone, grime, smoke, pain. The trees choke here. The animals hang from butcher's hooks. Nature is dying in the gutter! There is only one god fit to be bowed to in this place. The last god who will ever be knelt before. Then all of this will tear itself apart. My body is trying to fight the corruption. But it's losing. And my mind will succumb soon after.
I know you're not the real Halston. But your acting is phenomenal.
I will not allow it. I will not surrender control. Even in this place, there are still innocents.
Nat 20, baby, let's go.
So close to grasping the problem, but you fell short all the same. You had better sharpen those wits if you hope to spare your friend the true blade.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my nether stone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin. You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch it. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip-trade him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the
I cannot wait to get her outfit.
Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in a lower city and skewer their skull meat.
Skewer the skull meat.
Rust and blood. Then you can gore the Lordling again and again and again. But listen close. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free.
Yeah, I don't think she has pupils. I've been looking at her eyes hard, and her irises, everything is white. And that is actually really creepy. But I get why she does it, because when you die, your eyes lose their color. So she's wearing fake shit in her eyes to make it look like her body's a corpse. You know, hence the whole god of murder. She's not undead. She's wearing contacts that make her eyes look like she's dead. She's wearing those fake ass contacts.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Hell yeah, her hair's white now. I was wondering why it wasn't white.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil. Cunning, am I? You see me as a schemer, an exploiter. You've pegged me wrong, little bug. I am a benefactress, and I have an eye for a good cause. Will needed help, so I indulged him. I've always been the giving type, after all. To wit, go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless, and I know you wouldn't want that. Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
Come on, tell me. Hell yeah.
Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a
good to know.
You have the best ideas. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all.
I wonder if you can pickpocket her.
Take it.
Nope, you cannot rob her. How do you like the digs?
I brought my own.
I never thought you could get the Elf Song Tavern as your home base. Didn't know that wasn't even. I didn't even know that was an option. I love it. This place is beautiful. I wished I lived in such a fancy place. But at the same time, maybe I don't.
I wasn't expecting. Fine.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit.
Didn't cost me anything. I mean, it would have cost me 200 gold, but I convinced the dude to give it to me for free because someone was murdered in this same place. So I was like, bro, you really want to charge me for a place someone was murdered in? And he was like, good point. But can you not tell anybody about the murder?
With pleasure. Lead on.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I am indeed. Down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down. Alright, now to take on Loroakin.
God's Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Oh, wow. That was gay.
Really? Really? Oh, fine.
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
She still doesn't have the best hair in the camp. Yes, Asterion, your hair is gorgeous.
Don't touch me.
Your hair is gorgeous and luscious. Whew. I'm awake.
Let's get going.
That all seems
How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
$4,320.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
How delicious.
In a little.
I want to see if I can steal it.
Pick up some hair ointment for your father.
Keep a blade close.
What's that doing? It must have some sort of merit. Social sun stolen. Well, at least they seem to use that.
Ooh, only 17.
Crime can pay.
Ow.
Red-handed.
Okay, I keep getting caught.
Ready or not? What do you mean? Not one customer service.
I saw somebody go up to Loroakin's tower.
Talked with your hand.
Stop getting caught, Asterion.